So the third purpose that we had in coming back here was for Tomo to get her U.S. citizenship. And this was something that we had kind of been really struggling with and trying to figure out when would be a good time to do it. We knew it was going to take some time to get done. However, with our schedule where we would spend about 2 years in Japan and then 6 months back here in the U.S. is kind of what we'd settled on as what we wanted to do. In order to do that, our current status of her being a Japanese citizenship and trying to keep a green card was just proving to be very difficult. In fact, she already lost the green card one time, and so it was extremely expensive and time consuming to get it back. And so we felt it would just be much simpler if she was able to get U.S. citizenship. And our hope with that was that it would give us a lot more flexibility while serving in Japan to determine when we would come back to the U.S. because we wouldn't have to worry about getting her an appropriate visa. If she were U.S. citizen, she could just come back anytime. And we felt that this would be the best way to have that flexibility and to be able to serve as smoothly as possible in Japan. Our hope was that would only take 8 months and that we would be here from last November to maybe July at the latest. However, the things have been taking, we talked to an immigration lawyer recently who mentioned that, things have just been taking much longer in the last couple of years than they typically do. The immigration offices have been swamped. And so we were really nervous because, even up until about a month and a half ago, we had no idea how much longer it was going to take. However, just last month, the end of last month, Tomo was called in for her interview and test. She passed the test, she passed the interview, and that same day they swore her in as an American citizen. So I got to sit in on a little quiet oath ceremony with just her, the immigration official, and me there kind of witnessing it, where they had her raise her right hand and swear her allegiance to the United States, and they gave her her certificate of citizenship. She's now an official U.S. citizen. And again, that will enable us to come and go between here and Japan much more smoothly without having to worry about visas in America. So we're just praising God for that. And we're really grateful to see that part of the trip come to a conclusion. Again, it took a little bit longer than we thought, but it seems like, it was all working out. So we're grateful for that.